Hey Leo Virgo, how's everyone? We're going to check out your mid-June energies and see what's going on to the end of the month. Um, just quickly before I start, if you are interested in getting a reading and would like to try the Instant Go app, down below in the description box for the first 10 people who want to try, there's a coupon code. So just check the description box below for how to get into that. And otherwise, you can always email me for a personal reading whenever you like. So, we're going to start off with your underlying energies and see what's going on. We're using the Vice Versa Tarot, and you guys have the Seven of Pentacles underlying with the Little from the Cloud deck. So, the first feeling I get is maybe there's a lack of abundance right now. It's kind of maybe getting you down a little bit, making you feel a little small. It's frustrating when you don't have enough funds to do what you're hoping to do. But with the little card here, it does say that you have the ability to make whatever issue's going on smaller. So if there's a lack of abundance, you can make that lack of abundance a less of a major issue in your life by maybe looking to gain more income, or maybe changing your budget a bit just to make things work out, make ends meet. I do feel like there's a little bit of luck on your side here. So don't get too down and out, because I feel like luck is on the way in this particular reading. So, or at least with these underlying energies. I think something might come out of the blue that you weren't expecting and may help. So, stay diligent and just try and work hard, and don't let a lack of abundance overtake you kind of feeling. Because if you feel lack, you will have lack. But if you feel abundant, you will have abundance. Alright, so for your spread, you have the Queen of Wands with the earthy, King of Wands with the watery, Six of Pentacles with the move. So, firstly, with the King and Queen of Wands, there is a power couple. So you may be involved in this couple, this relationship. So, long-term partner, could be your parents, could be a mom and dad dynamic. Could be just a couple that's near you that does influence you in some way, and you probably take guidance from them or look up to them or something along those lines. The Queen of Wands is very grounded, and I can feel she's got a lot to do with nature. Might even be a green thumb. And I just feel like she is, like, it looks like she's meditating in this, and with the earthy there, she kind of looks in a meditative state as well. So this person is very calm, very controlled, very grounded, and you probably, if this is you, then people look up to you and get guidance from you. If this isn't you, then you are getting guidance from this person. Now the King of Wands here with the watery makes me feel like he may be a little more emotional than the Queen. He may deal with things on an emotional level more so. So take things personally, possibly, or just take things to heart is kind of how I'm feeling about this. So it could be that if this is a relationship, then the Queen is very grounded and strong, and the King is very emotional, and it could be that the King is wondering why the Queen is so stable and in control all the time, where he's kind of emotional most of the time. Is kind of what I'm feeling here. Either way, both of these people are very nature oriented, and they know how to get things done. I feel like the Queen is using more her intuition and the King is using more his emotion. So, what does that really mean for you? I think that it means you're taking guidance from these people, or if you are one of these people, then they're just this kind of a opposites attract kind of a feeling, or you feed off each other for different aspects kind of a feeling. The King really looks to the Queen to stay grounded, where the Queen really looks to the King to have an emotional side and show his feelings, and she appreciates that, I'm sure. So, with the Six of Pentacles here, that is a give and take, that is a good thing. But check out this card where this guy is looking down and there's like a miniature town here. I'm going to pull it forward and see if we can see it a little better. So he's looking down on the town. And I feel like that's because he feels he's in control of a situation. Now, with the move there, he could be city planning. He could be literally planning a move. And maybe he's looking at the model of this city where he's deciding where to move, that kind of a feeling. It could be that you're starting some development or something like that. Definitely with the move there, though, this is like mover shaker, or things are moving along, or there's one other aspect I wanted to deal with this particular two cards. The last reading you guys had someone was watching you, and that's not okay, or at least it's kind of creepy to me. So if that's the case, this could still be this person watching you. And I feel like if they are, they're planning something, and it's kind of strange. So I feel like with the move there, it's kind of mentioning that it might be best to move away from this situation somehow. I know it's not super easy to pick up and actually physically move, but it may be something that you want to think about if there is somebody around you watching you, because this kind of feeling has come up twice now. It's kind of sketchy for me. I don't like that last reading. Oh my gosh, I was like shivering. It was a horrible feeling to look at. So, I feel like though, if there is somebody watching you, there's also this Queen and King that are being very vigilant and paying attention to what's going on. So they aren't gonna leave you alone in this situation. So again, it could be mom and dad. Could be just a couple that you know that's good friends with you, that knows the situation and is staying aware and keeping their eyes open, that kind of a thing. Yeah, those last two cards, I just don't really like them if it has to do with someone watching you. If it has to do with development and that kind of stuff, that's great. That's really good, and it will probably increase your money situation. But remember here with the little underlying energy, you have the ability to make whatever's going on small. So, if somebody's watching you, you have the opportunity to put them in their place, basically. I don't want you to get into any kind of scary situation or whatnot. But if it means you have to call the police and let them know that something's going on, that might be the best idea for you. And that could put them in their place. So, if something like that is going on, I would say it's probably time to do something about it. That's just too much of that energy floating around too long, in my mind. You may have another idea on that, but just be really vigilant yourself. Don't be paranoid, but don't just walk around with your eyes closed kind of a thing. Pay attention and make sure you know what's going on around you so that nothing weird happens, because just it's frustrating me a little bit and I worry about you guys. So that should be good till the end of June, or that's at least what the cards are giving me, until the end of June. Yeah, I really feel like this king is soft. He's a softie. He's soft on the inside. So he is very emotional. So, and the queen is a little harder. So you'll probably know who those people are in your life if that doesn't resonate with you on either card there. So I think those people are probably helping you. Alright, I think that's good till the end of June. Take care until then, and keep your eyes open, guys, okay? Alright, take care.